welcome back to the 2025 IPF World Classic and Equipped Bench Press Championships. Presented by Lakeland SPD, we are live from Drammen, Norway. Coming to the end of a very long day here in Drammen. We've had all the Masters women on this platform. We have the final classes in the Masters 1 right now. So in the first flight we have the 69s and the 84s, and then we'll move on to the 76s and the 84 plus. 19 lifters in this flight. And we are already underway with Claire Conway on the bench right now with 57.5 kilos. Nice easy opener there for Claire. Amy Susanna from USVI, US Virgin Islands, opening her account with 70 kilos. So these are all Masters 1 ladies, aged between 40 and 49. Another nice easy opener there for Amy. Next out is Rachel Deal, USA. She's in the the 84 kilo class, opening with 75.
Come on, Rachel. Squeeze. Big.
Let's go, Rachel.
Quite a narrow grip, but an easy bench.
Good legs. We have 3 attempts on roll with 77.5 kilos. Carrington comes
In fact,
first.
a very narrow grip. Really puts the emphasis on the triceps. Helen Carrington now, Great Britain. 77.5 on the bar.
Come on, Helen.
Nice word there from Helen, Commonwealth champion. Next lifter out is Hanna Kahu, Finland. Bronze medalist at the European bench last year. First appearance at World Bench. 77.5 kilos on the bar. Great to see everyone putting nice easy openers in.
Come in.
Here's Angela Francesca Bustos, Norway, for 77.5. Made short work of that.
Good work.
Here's Antje Decker, Germany, for 80. She's in the 84s. In fact, she is the defending world champion. She won with 105 last year. So opening quite light. Jennifer Theron is up next, Canada. Having a quick chat with the handoff crew about exactly how she wants her handoff. 80 kilos on the bar.
Nice opener. And 3 white lights.
3 white lights, good lift.
32.5 for Marciano. From Ukraine. About solid. Tatiana.
Tatiana Mazlianchuk, Ukraine. 82.5 on the bar. First international event. Solid opener. Gitana Lipskiene, Lithuania. She's looking to open with 87.5. I think it's the first Lithuanian athlete I've seen on this platform today. Now that's a tough opener. Came off the chest well, but had to do a lot of work to drive that home. Here's Courtney Costrino. She was the bronze medalist in the 76 kilo class last year. She is in the 84s this year. Handled that very well. Here's Ina Schultz, Germany, for 92.5. Silver medalist at the Euros last year in Turkey. We see her more often benching equipped than raw. But quite a few of these athletes will bench classic at the beginning of the week and then come back and do an equipped competition at the end. 3 white lights, good lift.
kilos. Kom igen nu
Here's
bara.
Karen Tvet, Norway.
Det är lätt för dig. Kom igen.
More often see her doing 3 lift than bench only. She's current European champion in the 84s. Excuse me, in the 76s. That was an easy lift. She flips between the 76s and the 84s.
Sen weight. Hanna Peter från Canada. Underbar slowly. Let's go, Pam. Here she comes.
Pamela Hodder now. She was nominated in 3rd place. And she's 3rd to last in class to come out, so that tracks. Silver medalist in Austin, both classic and equipped.
Good lift.
3 white lights.
27 and a half for 2 events. Singles transfers. Thomas slowly. Jessica singles. Bill.
Jessica Sinikoski, Finland. 97.5 kilos on the bar. Current European champion in the 84s. And that was a strong bench.
It's a good lift. Zero for Emily Claudia from France. Thomas slowly.
Emily Clavier, France, for 97.5.
Allez, Emily. Good lift.
European full power champion as of this February in the M1 category.
Slowly. Let's go, money. Easy opener.
Very nice, 3 white lights. That was the final lift in the 69 kilo class. We just have a couple more left in the openers for the 84s. British lifter out next. Haven't seen her on the international platform since 2018. So she's had quite the absence, but she's always a big bencher. As you can see from her opening attempt here of 112.5. Hasn't really filled out the 84 kilo class yet. Yeah, that wasn't super easy for an opening attempt. Our final opening attempt is Sylvia Chavez, Germany. And she's asking for 115. Another lifter we haven't seen on the international platforms for a good 5 years. Great to see these lifters coming back.
Okay, Silvia.
And she goes to the top of the table in the 84s.
Easy opener.
Have a quick look at the standings at the end of the round.
Comes first. 62.5 kilos.
So Engberg leads 69s from Clavier from Hodder, and in the 84s is Sharvas from Appleby Phillips from Sinikoski. Here's Claire Conway for her second attempt. She's gone up 5 kilos to 62.5. This matches her stated PB. Quite new to international lifting, and this is her first world bench. Three white lights, good lift. Amy Susanna from US Virgin Islands. Take the 10 kilo jump up to 75.
Let's go, Amy. That's going very easy, and it's 3.5.
Good lift.
Very slowly. 8 kilos. 5 kilos jump to the opener. And bar is loaded.
Here's Rachel Deal from the USA. She tells us her PB is 82.5. This is 80, so she's right up against it.
Let's go, Rachel.
Three white lights, good lift. Next lifter out is Helen Carrington for 82.5 for her second. Slow and steady, and a good lift. Here's Hannah Kahu, Finland for 82.5.
Let's go, Hannah. Good lift.
Good lift.
Personal attempt, the 2.5 kilos.
Here's Angela Fonseca Bustos, Norway. Taking a 5 kilo jump up to 82.5. 2.5 kilos above her stated best. Oh, that's a tough one. Pushed to the sticking point, managed to get it to the top, rewarded with 3 white lights. Jennifer Theron, Canada. She's in the 69 kilo class, gone up to 85. Easy work for Jennifer.
Good legs.
Into the 84s now, and this is Antje Decker, Germany, for 87.5. On the bigger side for an increase, 7.5 kilos. Slowed her down a fair way. And here we have Tatiana Maslyanchuk, Ukraine, for 87.5. Great looking lift there from Antje. Excuse me, Tatiana. Here's Gitana Lipskiene, Lithuania, taking the minimum possible increment up to 90. Oh, that's a tough lockout. But that bar does have a long way to travel. And she got it on the board, 3 white lights. Look at that, really looked like she'd hit a wall there. Great determination to push through. Courtney Costrino, USA.
Let's go, Courtney.
95 kilos on the bar. This will keep her in touch with Karen Tvet. A little bit of a wandering bar path, but she's definitely strong enough for it. Ina Schultz, Germany, for 97.5. Sitting in 4th place right now. This will move her up to 2nd temporarily.
Also personal best 5 kilos for Ina.
She got it back to the top. Did she wait for the commands? Well, I'm going to wait to see what the jury make of this, because it looked to me like she was very fast on the press command. But I think we're good. And next out, it's Karen Tvedt, Norway. 100 kilos on the bar. She's in 4th place right now, in quite a close battle with Sinikoski. This will move her past Sinikoski, with Sinikoski still to respond. Oh, Karen's got a fair bit left in the tank there. So Sinikoski, the Karen's just come past, is going to attempt the same weight, so we can do a direct comparison of how they moved. So here is Jessica Sinikoski, Finland, also for 100.
This will take her on 3rd place at time being. Let's go.
Ooh, both are looking good.
It's a good lift.
Well, they'll have to duke it out in the 3rd round. Sinikoski is quite a few kilos lighter than Tvedt, so she takes the advantage when they lift the same weight.
This will take her on 1st place. Following.
Here's Pamela Hodder for 100 kilos too. She's in the 69 kilo class.
Also personal best for Pamela.
Not there, unfortunately. I wonder if she just timed that wrong. Well, we shall see in round 3. Emily Clavier is out next, France, for 102.5. Sitting in 3rd place, but this will get her all the way to the top of the table, with one lifter still to make their 2nd attempt. That was super easy. So Emily goes into the lead now, ahead of Marie Engberg. But here is Marie Engberg to take that place back with 105.
As the opener, the leg, the small
Good lift, and Engberg goes back to into the lead. 2 lifts remain in the second round. And it's going to be Christina Appleby-Phillips from Great Britain, specifically Wales. It's had a very conservative jump up to 115. And she is heavier than the German lifter, so this won't take her past.
Personal best, come on. Up. This is good lead. Congratulations.
3 whites for Christina. Final lift in round 2, it's Sylvia Schavas, Germany. 120 on the bar. Sitting in first place, this will extend her lead.
Sylvia. Easy way, I'll guess.
Very comfortable indeed. So at the end of the second round, Engberg is on 105 in the 69 kilo class, Clavier 102.5, Schultz 97.5. And in the 84s, Chavez has 120 from Appleby-Phillips 115, and Sidikoski's 100 kilos. Final lift now for Claire Conway, 65 kilos on the bar, small PB for her. Unfortunately not today, leaves her with the best of 62.5.
80 kilos. Into this third event. Horizontally.
Amy Suzanne now, US Virgin Islands. Looking for 80 kilos to round out her bench session.
Come on, Amy. Light iron today, come on.
Lovely work there, 3 for 3.
It's a good leg.
Rachel Deal now. Taking 5 kilo jumps throughout. This is 85. Move ahead of Carrington.
Personal best attempt for Rachel with 2.5 kilos.
Come on, Rachel.
Nice over. Come again.
Big air, big air.
Very nice indeed. This is really not easy to grind when you've got a close grip like that, but she didn't have to. So she's now moved past Helen Carrington, but Helen Carrington is the next lifter out. And will attempt to take that place back. 85 kilos on the bar. It had a little bit of a wobble in the middle, but went to lockout, and Carrington moves back up to 7th. Here's Hanna Kahu, Finland. Taking a fairly standard strategy of 5 kilo increase to a second and 2.5 to a third. This is 85.
Good legs.
Final lift for Angela Bustos, Norway. This will move her ahead of Canada's Theron. This is 85. Not there today, unfortunately. Gives her a best lift of 82.5. 9th place. And here is Jennifer Theron for her final lift. She's gone up to 90. This will move her up a couple of places, ahead of Kahu and Maslianchuk. It was a tough one, but I think she's got it.
And it's a 3 flat lights, good weight, personal best, congratulations. 92.5 for 2 attempts to row, and bar slowly for Chigana, Luciana, Lietline.
Gitana Lipskiene, Lithuania, is out next for 92.5. It's a grinder. There's been some up and down, I think, and it's not going any further. So that was no lift. Gives her a best of 90, sitting in 5th place for now. But Tetiana Maslianchuk is about to come out to try and knock her off that place and move past. 92.5 on the bar.
Place, 69 plus. Also personal best with 5 kilos for Tatiana. Second one was very easy. So why not? Davai. Up. Yes.
Very nice. So Maslianchuk now moves up to 5th place, knocking Lipskiene down to 6th. Into the 84 kilo class now, and Antje Decker, Germany. She took quite a big jump up to a second. She's taken another big jump up to a third. She's gone 80, 87.5, 95. She's heavier in body weight though than Castrino, so she won't move past. And maybe it was just a little bit too much of a big jump. Gives her a best lift of 87.5, finishes in 6th place. Courtney Castrino clearly enjoying the competition. 97.5 on the bar. This matches her current best. That's a great third lift. 97.5, finishes in 5th place. Back into the 69 kilo class, and here's a Pamela Hodder to retake the 100 kilos she missed for her second.
Let's go, Pam. Come on, Ron.
There you go. Heads tight. Squeeze. Just stop.
I think she's got it. She has 3 white lights and she moves ahead of Schultz. But Schultz is the next lifter out. And she's asked for 102.5.
Schultz, Germany. Silver medal chance.
Currently sitting in 4th. This will get her into 2nd place with Clavier still to lift. Just lost it at the bottom there, unfortunately. Gives her a best of 97.5. She stays in 4th. That means Pamela Hodder takes the bronze medal in the 69 kilo class. Now we have to resolve the battle between Svet and Sinikoski. Both have selected 105. Sinikoski has all the cards. She's lighter body weight and higher lot number. So she gets to see what Karen does and then goes out to match her.
Come here.
It's not there today for Karen, unfortunately. So Karen finishes in 4th with a best of 100 kilos.
Personal best is 5 kilos.
Which means that Jessica Sinikoski is guaranteed the bronze medal now. But she'd quite like a 5 kilo PB. And this is 105.
Let's go.
And a 5 kilo PB she shall have. 3 good lifts and a bronze medal. And a big hug for Matt. This is Emily Clavier. We're in the 69s. She's sitting in 2nd place, trying to move into 1st with 107.5. Unfortunately, I think that just shifted on her chest before she started the press,
Silver medalist.
which made it harder than it should have been. So it came down, and then, yeah, there was a little bit of lateral shift, so it was hard to recover from. So Clavier takes the silver with 102.5.
World champion.
Here's Mary Engberg, already world champion.
Let's go, Mari.
But looking to finish strong with 110.
Nice and easy now. Yes.
And finish strong she does, and she is the 69 kilo M1 world champion.
World champion today. Congratulations.
Two lifts remain in this flight, and here's Christina Appleby-Phillips for 117.5. Wow, what a grind. Well, let's wait for the referees. And the referees say it's good. So that's a silver medal for Christina Appleby-Phillips. Which means that your new 84 kilo M1 world champion is Silvia Chavas, Germany. But she's not finished yet. She wants 125 to finish off her day. And 125 she shall have. Great performance from Sylvia, and she's clearly delighted. So Mary Engberg is your 69 kilo world champion, with Emily Clavier taking the silver and Pamela Hodder taking the bronze. And in the 84 kilo class, it's Sylvia Chavas with the gold medal. Christina Appleby-Phillips takes the silver, and Jessica Sinikoski takes the bronze. We will move into the remaining M1 classes now, which is the 76 kilo class and the 84 plus class.
And now, slowly, Audrey Mott.
We're going to kick off with Audrey Mott, USA. 40 kilos on the bar. First international for Audrey. And she's nailed her opening lift. Next out is Linda Pettersson, also in her first international. She's opening with 70 kilos. Easy looking opener there for Linda.
Good weight. Easy opener. Good walk. Performance.
Next out is Stephanie Dubon, France, for 82.5. That was very smooth.
And it's a good weight.
Lenny Torren, Norway, is in the 84 plus. She was the 2023 Equipped Powerlifting, European Equipped Powerlifting Champion. Haven't seen her lift classic at all on the international stage, but here she is, 85 kilos on her in her hands. That was super easy. Here's Sarah Will. Asian record holder. All the way from down under. Opening her account with 87.5. Absolutely nailed her opening attempt there. Eleni Kamvisis, Sweden. She's in the 76s. $87.5 kilos on the bar. No issues there. We're having a slight issue with the ref's lights, but 3 white lights in the end. Debbie van Bogert, Netherlands, for 90 kilos. Nice and easy, just like you want your opener to be. Next lifter out is in the 76 kilo class, and it's Carol O'Neill from Great Britain, from Yorkshire. $92.5 on the bar. Looking very vascular there. Commonwealth bench champion. Nice opener for Carol. No notes on that one. Maria Tacconi is out next. Team Canada. Lister PB is 120. This is 102.5. Easy opening attempt there for Maria. Having a little bit of trouble with our ref's lights, but we got there in the end. 3 white lights. Next lifter out is Ailanda Costa Zoliomi, Brazil. For 102.5. She is the defending world champion in the 76 kilo class. World champion both classic and equipped. She won with 115 last year, open with 102.5 here. Next out, it's Tara Hybo, USA. Yeah, I was just looking up her record. I don't remember seeing her before, and that's because she hasn't done an international with us before. This is 105. Great lift there from Tara. Island Pollen is out next, Norway. $107.5.
Come here.
That was easy work for Island.
Easy opener for Island. Good legs. Then we have 110 kilos for Paulina Suomela. Pass slowly for Suomela, Finland.
Next out is Paulina Suomela, Finland. 110 kilos to go right to the top of the 76s. She was the world champion in the 69 kilo class last year. She's gone up a class this year. I think that wasn't as easy as she would have liked it to be. Maybe she just went a little bit offline. At any rate, it was a good lift and she leads the way. 3 more lifts, all in the 84 plus class. And here's Sarah Wages, USA, for 112.5. Not super fast, but never in any doubt.
Good leg.
The next 2 lifts are absolutely massive. Rebecca Coggle first, Great Britain, for 130. Just getting blocks out for her. You're allowed to have 10 centimetre, 20 centimetre or 30 centimetre blocks. Rebecca took the silver medal last year with 127.5. This year she's opening with 130. Not only a big bencher, she's a big squatter. She had the M1 world record for a while. Moved that very easily indeed. 3 white lights for Rebecca. Coached by husband Craig. But we're not finished yet. Because here's Claire Patterson, Ireland, and she's opening with a phenomenal 132.5. Well, I think we have a bench battle on our hands between Claire and Rebecca. Claire has the lighter body weight, but she has the lower lot number. So a bit of a mixed bag. So here's where we are. The 76 kilo is Suomela from Poland, from High Bow. And in the 84 plus, it's Patterson from Coggle, from Wages. back to the top now, and here's Audrey Mott for 42.5. Nice second lift. It's Linda Pettersson next, Sweden. Taking a 5 kilo jump from her opener. Made light work of that. Here's Stephanie Dubois for 87.5 kilos. I was just watching the attempts going in the 84 plus class. Claire Patterson has put in 137.5, and so has Rebecca Coggle. But that does mean that Claire's going to have to go first. But if Rebecca matches her, then Claire wins for being lighter body weight. That was a good lift for Dubois. Interesting strategy though, because it means in the third round that Rebecca Coggle will be able to change her attempt. But then you still have to lift within your own capabilities. Here's Lenny Torren, Norway, for 90 kilos. Quite a light touch on the chest. But there's no problem with that since you've got 3 white lights. We have Sarah Wheel out next, Australia. Taking a 5 kilo jump up to 92.5. Slow and steady for Sarah. She's right up against her personal best now. Here's Eleni Kambisis, Sweden. Also taking a 5 kilo jump. This is 92.5. This will move her from 8th to 5th, knocking Sarah Wheel down one.
Up, come. Good list.
3 white lights and a good lift for canvases. Debbie Van Bogart, 95 kilos on the bar.
Let's go, Debbie.
Very smooth bench and 3 white lights. Team GB's Carol O'Neill is out next. Open with 92.5, gone up to 97.5. I think this is very close to her personal best. Starting to get close to the limit now, I think. That moves Carol up to 5th place, knocking canvases and Sarah Wheel down. Into the 84 plus now, and here's Maria Tacconi, Canada. Got up 5 kilos to 107.5. The clock is ticking, and here she comes. 107.5 on the bar. Oh, that was nice and easy. Definitely got a little bit more in the tank there. Rightly looks very pleased with it. Back up to the 76s for the next 4 lifters, and this is Ayalandi Costa Zoliomi. Gone up to 107.5. This will put her in bronze medal position for now, but 3 lifters still to go in this round in this weight class. Wow, what a grind, but it's still moving. And she got it to lock out. Now, she did get a blue card from one of the side referees for downward movement. If you see that back from the front, it kind of stalls out many times. Didn't seem to me to dip, but I'm looking, no, jury are happy to. It can look like one side of the bar goes down, but the whole bar has to dip for it to be a fail. So here's Tara Highbow. looking to regain,
Let's go, Tara.
in fact, not just regain third place, but go up to second with 110.
Second time, so you open the personal best also. Oh, come on. Let's go, girl. Up. Come on. You got it.
Very difficult to grind one out with that narrow grip. I think she's getting really close to the limit now. Here's Paulina Suomela, Finland, for 112.5. She's leading the 76 kilo class right now.
Let's go.
But she has a challenger in Eleni Pollen.
Come on, girl. You got the power. Let's go. Up. Bang.
Oh, that was a tough one. We could be in for a real scrap here at the top of the 76s. Call for downward movement from the centre referee. I don't think it dipped. But she got 2 white lights, and that's easily enough. Now here's Island Pollen to move herself up from 3rd place to 1st place with 112.5.
Hot new. Come in.
Steve on.
And she does it. Pollen goes into the lead. There's absolutely nothing in it in the 76 kilo class though. The next 3 lifts are all in the 84 plus. And here's Sarah Wages for 115. And to defend quite hard now against Takoni in 4th. I think the top 2 are in a league of their own. That's not going.
There's one more attempt to go.
She needs to keep her composure, come back out, hit that really hard, get everything absolutely spot on. So it's the battle at the top now. It's Claire Patterson versus Rebecca Coggle. 5 kilo jump for Claire, up to 137.5.
Show us what you got. I know you got lots. Come on.
She's done 140 in the past.
Up.
Oh, that was super easy. I think we might blow past 140 today.
Good legs. Well done, girl. Then we have Coco. Same weight. Easy opener for her.
So we have Rebecca Cole coming out for the same weight. Great opportunity for a direct comparison on how easy that was. Not sure how much easier it could be than Claire's.
Very slowly. Come on, Rebecca. Oh, this is her personal best with 2.5 kilos. Let's go, Rebecca.
I've seen Claire's put in 142.5 for her 3rd, but you do get 2 changes on single lift bench, just like you do on deadlift in full power. So that's only advisory right now. Meanwhile, we have Rebecca Coggle with 137.5 kilos. Now, I would say Claire's was definitely easier than that. So at the end of the second round, we'll just take another look at Rebecca's bench. I think that was the personal best for her. So in the 76 kilo class, Apollon is leading on body weight with 112.5 from Sormella on the same weight, and Highbow on 110. In the super heavyweight class, it's Claire Patterson on 137.5, leading on body weight from Rebecca Coggle, and Sarah Wages in the bronze medal position with 112.5. Final round now. This is where we crown our world champions.
Come on, girl. One more time, let's go.
Audrey Mott is looking for 45 for her final lift. Went up a little bit piecemeal, but a good lift nonetheless. Linda Petterson's out next. Looking for a small PB at 77.5.
Come here, Linda.
Oh, but it's hit a wall. That is not going anywhere. So that leaves Linda with a best of 75. And here's Stephanie Dubois. France. Open with 82.5, went up to 87.5. This is 90 kilos. It's a tough one, but I think she's got it. Final lift for Sarah Wheel, Australia. Now 92.5 was close to the limit. This is 95. Here she comes. I think this will be a personal best.
Aussie. Yeah. Let's go, Sarah. Personal best. How about that? All the way from Australia. It would be nice to go home with personal best from Worlds. Come on, girl. Up, come on.
And she got it a long way, but it wasn't going any further. Great attempt from Sarah, leaves her with a best of 92.5, 7th place. Quick preview of the battle in the super heavyweights. Claire Patterson has 142.5, and Rebecca Coggle has got 145 listed. That seems a little ambitious given her second, but she knows her capabilities better than I do. In the meantime, this is Eleni Kamvisis, Sweden, for 95, and that's not going. Gives her a best of 92.5, 6th place.
11 attempts to go today in this opening day. First day of World Championships 2025.
is Lena Torren, Norway, for
Big
97.5.
best with this one, 7.5
Final
kilos.
lift of the day
90
for
was really
Lena,
easy
not for
on
us.
second.
We have a few more to go.
Come in.
Couldn't deprive ourselves of that
That's right.
fantastic battle at the top of the 84 plus. Unfortunately not. Gives you a best of 90. She was attempting to move up to 5th place there, didn't quite come off.
Great Britain, kilos. That was okay. Also personal best attempt. She's done 98 earlier, so it's 2 kilos more. Big 100 for Carol O'Neill, Great Britain.
So here's Carol O'Neill. PB attempt for her. She is sitting in 5th place. This won't change her position. But wouldn't it be fantastic to get that landmark 100 kilo bench on the international stage?
Come on. Up, down.
Oh, it's hit a wall. What a shame.
Too heavy, sorry, no weight.
Gives you a best of 97.5, and she stays in 5th.
For Van Lukker from Netherlands. Equal in the personal best in this one. About slowly. Let's go, baby.
Debbie Van Bogart is out next. Take quite a big jump up to 102.5. Sitting in 5th place. I think 4th is a little bit out of reach for her.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
And that looks good to me. And it looks good to the referees. 102.5 and 5th place for Van Bogart.
This is a bronze medal that is on 4, represents the 76 kilo class left, and this is front of them. And this attempt would take Yolanda into 3rd place on bronze medal position. And by slowly, Yolanda Costa Zoliome,
Iolanda Costa Zoliome, now Brazil. Sitting in 4th. This will move her up past high bow,
110 kilos.
but with high bow still to lift.
Bronze medal attempt, Yolanda.
110 on the bar.
107.5 was easy. Vamos, chica. No pesa. Vamos. Up.
And again, just can't seem to lock it out. Seems to be plagued with this on the 3rd lift. Comes off the chest nicely, and then just won't go to lock out. So Iolandi finishes in 4th with 107.5.
112 kilos. Overweight. Because slowly, because Paco that is lighter.
Maria Tacconi, Canada, is out next. 112.5 to move past Sarah Wages into 3rd place. Sarah did miss her 2nd, which has opened the door for Maria.
Come on, Maria. Bronze medal. Good setup, and let's go. Yes.
And that looks good to me. And she gets 3 white lights and moves up into 3rd place. But it isn't over yet because Sarah Wages is about to come out to attempt 1:15 again.
115 kilos, center time for weight. Let's face this one. Single take a personal home back to USA. If not, then it goes to Canada. Bar slowly.
So Sarah Wages, she's been in 3rd place throughout. She's just been knocked down to 4th.
Now it's time to support.
This 1:15 will get that bronze medal back if she can just get it on the board.
Let's go, Sarah.
And it looks good from here.
It's a new play.
And it's amazing what a bit of motivation will do. 3 white lights and she takes the bronze, knocks Maria Tacconi down to 4th. So the next 3 lifts will be the fight at the front of the 76s, and then we'll move on to our super heavyweight battle.
Gold medal position. We have 5 attempts to go. In all competition. But now Pauliina Suomela, gold medal attempt. Let's go, Pauliina.
So Pauliina Suomela,
It's yours. Come on.
Finland, for 1:15 to get into the lead, sitting in 2nd right now. Unfortunately, it just slid about on her chest. So this leaves her vulnerable to high bow now. Once she lost the position on the chest there, the likelihood of making a max lift decreases massively. So it's Tara Highbow for the same weight, 1:15. This will get her into 1st place with Pollen still to lift.
Another personal best attempt for Tara. Iron has to be very light for her today. Come on. Let's do this, girl.
No, unfortunately that is not going. So Suomela maintains silver medal position. Highbow takes the bronze. And Pollen, before she's even taken a lift, is the 76 kilo M1 world champion.
This is her personal best attempt. The bar slowly. World Champion 2025 home competition, personal best attempt on 3rd place.
1:15 on the bar. Coach Alistair McCall, bit of an odd name for a Norwegian, but there we go.
Come in.
He's quite a shouty coach as well. And that's not going. But you know, she didn't need it. It's hard to maintain the intensity when internally you're celebrating, I've already won. 2 lifts remain and they are whoppers. Oh, they've both changed. They've both come down to 140. I didn't see what order that went in. So there's a little bit of game playing going on with the coaches now. They both have 1 change left. However, Claire Patterson is about to be called to the platform, and there she is waiting in the wings. Elected to match her personal best. So Cockle will wait to see if Claire gets this, and if she does, I'm sure Cockle will go up to 142.5. But this is where we are at the moment. Both have lifts of 140 posted. Super easy for Claire. So that forces a Cockle to, yep, and here comes the change. Yep, Coggle has gone up to 142.5 to try to get past. Her second at 137.5 did look tough, but you know, when you get a sniff of that gold medal, it's a powerful motivator. Our final lift of the entire day, 650 athletes today, and it all comes down to this one lift. 142.5 for the World Super Heavyweight title. A hush has dropped on the hall. Will it be Patterson? Will it be Coggle? It's moving, but no, not quite. You know, she had to go for it. It was absolutely worth an attempt. But Claire Patterson's lift today looked absolutely superb. And she played a smart game as well. I think she could have got 142.5, but she played the smart game, put 140 in, forced Coggle to go up to 142.5, and she won her first world title. So that's where we are in the 76 kilo class. Island Pollen is the world champion with 112.5 on body weight, ahead of silver medalist Sue Mella, and Tara Heibaum takes the bronze medal with 110. And in the super heavyweight category, Ireland's Claire Patterson takes the title with 140. Rebecca Coggle is the silver medalist with 137.5. Sarah Wages in third, 115. We're going to have the medal ceremony coming up very soon. Hope you'll stick around for that. And we have much more bench press for you in the rest of the week. See you then.
Van den Hoek from Netherlands, secretary of this competition, ceremonies secretary. And then we have IBF vice president from Norway, Mr. Dietmar Wolf, giving these participation medals to each and everyone. As a memory, and thank you of being here. 2025 Bench Press World Championships Strongman, Norway. And then we start with the medals. First, 69 category, Master One, lovely, strong ladies. And the bronze medalist is Pamela Hodder from Canada. With a result of 100 kilos. The silver medalist is Emilia Claudia from France. With the result of 102.5 kilos. And the gold medalist, world champion 2025 is Mari Engberg from Finland. The result of 110 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem of Finland. Congratulations. '76 kilo class, Master One, ladies. The bronze medalist is Tara Highball from USA. With the result of 110 kilos. The silver medalist is Pauliina Suomela from Finland with the result of 112.5 kilos. And the gold medalist, world champion 2025, is Eileen Pollen from Norway. With same result on bodyweight. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for national anthem of Norway. Congratulations. '84 kilo category, Master 1. Bronze medalist is Jessica Sinikoski from Finland. With the result, 105 kilos. The silver medalist is Christina Appleby Phillips from Great Britain. With the result of 117.5 kilos. And the gold medalist, world champion 2025, is Silvia Starvas from Germany. With the result of 125 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for national anthem of Germany. Congratulations. '84 plus class, Masters 1, ladies. The bronze medalist is Sarah Waits from USA. The result of 115 kilos.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
The silver medalist is Rebecca Coco from Great Britain. With the result of 137.5 kilos.
I'm good. Thank you. It's quite fun. That's it. Thank you.
And the gold medalist, world champion 2025, Claire Patterson, Ireland. The result of 140 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem of Ireland. We have the three best athletes. On third place, there is Silvia Svarvas from Germany.
Ohne Waschmaschine.
Super.